Hello horror fanatics, this is J.A.R. 369 and welcome back for another horror toy review for 31 horror toys in 31 days. Today I'll be taking a look at the Pop Movies Terrifier number 1749 specialty series exclusive of the little pale girl based on her appearance from Terrifier 2 made by Funko. So take a look at the box here. You can see it's just the usual Funko Pop box, but with the Terrifier this style right there. You see the creepy little pale girl right there. You get two stickers. One says glow in the dark, the other is a different type of specialty series. It says Funko specialty series exclusive. On the side you get a full image of the pop here. On the back there's only four pops of Art the Clown. You get Art the Clown with a knife, bicycle, bloodied, and of course with the sunflower glasses, which I did last year. Which I did a review of that pop last year. So that's about it. Let's take out the little pale girl out of the box. Here is the little pale girl out of the box. So let's take a closer look at the pop here. Let me take off her display stand. Yeah, she does come with a display stand. So without it, you can see the way her feet is. You can see like one left foot is racing up and without it, yeah, she tends to fall off. So it's better that she includes this display stand. Take a look at the head sculpt here. Yeah, I would say they do really not too bad of a job with her head sculpt. Looks pretty creepy, I would say. You can see the teeth right there. Yeah, very creepy indeed. You get like the little black paint dripping on from her eyes there. And you get like the little hat right there that make a ponytail. The hair sculpt looks good, very well sculpted in. And you can see the little clown dress right there with some cottons and a little collar right there. And you can see she's holding on a live possum right there. Yeah. And you can see two bloods on her hands there. And you get like the one black sock and one white sock right there with a little tear right there. And on the bottom there's like a serial number on her right foot, and there's like a little peg hole on her left foot there. So yeah, overall for this pop here, very creepy, but not too bad at all. Not too bad. And like I mentioned before, she does come with a display stand, which you can either put on her leg right there. There we go. Now she won't fall off easily. Now for the gimmick here is she does glow in the dark. So let me turn off the main light and turn on. Oh, whoa. Well, you can see she does glow in the dark, so let me just brighten it up here. Oh man, that's really cool. Very creepy, I would say. Let me do this again. Yeah, very creepy at all. Okay, now time to turn back the lights on. So overall for this pop here, yeah, I'd say Funko did a really great job. Yeah, I'm very impressed by this pop here. I say, like I said, Funko did a really great job. Yeah, the sculpting looks good. Paint apps looks decent. But overall, a very not too bad looking pop. Yeah, I definitely do recommend getting this pop if you're a big Terrifier fan. If you're missing this pop for your collection. And I know there are like more Terrifier pops on the way. Like Art the Clown holding one of the main character's friend's head, which I probably might do a next year's 31 horror toys in 31 days. And you can see how creepy that is, I would say. I mean, well, it's Terrifier. So the Terrifier movie is always meant to be creepy. Well, anyway, back to the little pale girl. Again, sculpting looks good. Everything on this pop looks good. And I do definitely recommend getting this pop. Well, I got mine at Mike's Toys and Stuff. if you want to check that out, I'll put the link in the description down below for the website. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. All 3 links will be in the description down below. That's all I had to say. This is the Pop Movies Terrifier number 1749. Specialty series, the little girl pop, the little pale girl pop, made by Funko. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next horror toy for 31 horror toys in 31 days.